All right, welcome to another tips and updates. This is for the 19th of March 2025. And today I thought let's really get into the furnace here, in the heart of matters, the main areas of cross-examination. So this is part of a sequence of advice which we'll deal with regarding cross-examination. We're not going to go through that in very much detail in these tips and updates, but I just want to give you what I think is really at the heart of this process, which is really the areas of cross-examination that almost inevitably come up when expert witnesses are cross-examined. So almost without fail. Let's just first have a look at this. Cross-examination is a process which is specifically designed to pressure test evidence. That's what it's there for, and it's quite a brutal process, very unforgiving process. And remember from the beginning that that's the essence of cross-examination, is that question of pressure testing. Then let's have a look. In the case of expert evidence, this almost invariably means that either the factual basis of the expert evidence, the facts on which your evidence is based, or the reasoning process informing the opinion, or the witness's qualification as an expert, or a combination of these areas will be pressure tested. It's very useful to bear those three areas in mind, because forewarned is forearmed. And so from the beginning, when you start preparing your reports and you start getting yourself ready for cross-examination, think about your factual basis, think about your reasoning process, think about your qualifications as an expert. And then finally, in addition, and although less common, there may be attacks on the independence of the expert witness or his or her honesty. Those do happen. Related to that is if you go straight outside your area of expertise. So all of that type of attack can happen. They're less common, particularly the attacks on honesty. Independence, also less common, although it can happen. And then finally, as ever, if you've enjoyed this tip or update, we have the Expert Witness Guide. We have an announcement relating to CPD points and the Expert Witness Guide, which we'll be making within the next week or so. Certainly within the next week, we'll make that announcement. Very exciting news. Thank you very much. I hope that helped.